Hi, this is Ignacio from Qualcomm at Marketing, and I'm here with Stefano, who is the marketing lead for Arduino. We're here sitting at CES at the Qualcomm booth just a few months after we announced and we integrated Arduino into the Qualcomm family. And we have here the first fruit of that collaboration. This is the Arduino UNO Q, which is the perfect platform for people to innovators and developers from big corporations or from small organizations, even individual entrepreneurs, get a first-hand and access to what they can do with Qualcomm technology, which is embedded into the UNO Q. So Stefano, why don't you show us more what we have here and how the UNO Q and the App Lab work and can enable developers across the world?
Absolutely, Ignacio. Hi everyone. So this is the AI Explore and Prototype area, a combined effort between the Arduino and the Edge Impulse team. So this year at CES at the Qualcomm booth, we're proving that the barriers to entry for advanced AI is officially gone. And the center, as you said, is the Arduino UNO Q and Arduino App Lab, the new development environment that we released a few months ago. So in this example, you can see the object detection example running in real time, detecting persons, and that's all working on the board, which in this configuration is working as a single board computer.
Okay, so there's no PC here. There's
no PC.
Everything's connected. You just plug the USB, plug the display, maybe a keyboard, mouse, and you start like developing.
Absolutely, all through the USB-C, through the USB-C dongle, where you can connect all of the peripherals. Mm-hmm. You can also use Arduino UNO Q as a PC mode, as we call it. So connected to a laptop in this configuration, the workflow is even smoother because App Lab is running on the laptop itself. So this is another example that is ready to be deployed by users that is showing the weather forecast in Torino. Okay, so now after you get inspired about the weather forecast example, let's say you want to move on to tinker with example and make it your own. So check this out. You go to the sketch part, you change this from Torino to Las Vegas, you just change this string and you can customize it real quick. Run it and you're done.
Okay, but let's see more interesting things on the physical world. Like this is one of my favorite demos, the robot dog built on the Arduino UNO Q. I saw this first time when the UNO Q was introduced. The first time we announced the integration into the Qualcomm family. So I know.
I remember you love this demo.
I know, it's one of my most popular social media posts coming from this dog.
Yeah, right? I remember. I love it too because it's a great example of the dual brain capability of Arduino UNO Q. So in this application, the MCU microcontroller takes care of the real-time motor control to make the robot move around precisely, when the microprocessor or MPU handles the high-level cognitive processing. So you can control the robot remotely and add some cool function. And another cool thing is that thanks to the dual band Wi-Fi available on Arduino UNO Q, these robots always stay connected in the smart factories as well as in the modern home.
Okay, so we have robots. What else? We have, I think, display there.
Well, talking about home, this is a home automation system that is running Home Assistant, which is the golden standard for home automation. So Home Assistant is running on Arduino UNO Q. Arduino UNO Q comes with Linux Debian operating system preloaded, okay? And preloaded there is App Lab. So in this configuration, Home Assistant is installed and allows users to interact with their appliances, lights, automations, do power metering, all in real time, all through a custom-made, no-code dashboard that you can install in your house quickly.
Okay, and here we'll go to an even more professional demonstration here on what can the power of the Dragon Wing, right, embedded into the UNO Q.
Yes, this, as you said, is the most advanced demo that we have in this area this year. It's a multi-stage computer vision pipeline that Arduino and Edge Impulse created together. In this case, you can see the Arduino UNO Q taking care of the initial tracking and detection of the car, right? Then it crops the image, sends it to the cloud-based large language model with a prompt. Then the model will reply with some information about, some contextual information about what it sees. So this is a very important example because it shows how this pipeline significantly reduces time to market for product or industrial solutions alike.
Yes, and with AI running directly on the device, with the model optimized, with Edge Impulse running on the edge. So
totally.
Thank you, Stefano. This is just a sample of the things you can do when you have the UNO Q with Dragon Wing inside. For more, maybe you can go to arduino.cc and buy your own unit, and we look forward to see what you will build and what you will create with Arduino UNO Q. Thank you so much, Stefano.
Thank you.
Thank you.